Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Fallout Nevada. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chosen to join me today as we get into this huge building, hangar-looking place full of corrugated metal on the roof. Could be. Could also be asbestos ceiling, or that, you know, that's not... Is it asbestos? Is it made of asbestos? I think it is. Like, you know, the thing. Anyway, we need to activate this very non-futuristic looking locomotive. That's where we are anyway, I think. No, they didn't call it a locomotive, but when we got here, it did say something. I don't know. There's a wall over there, but I don't know how to get in. How will we achieve that? I'm imagining I'm gonna need stairs. I'm also imagining I'm gonna need to just go in through that door. I can't go in through that door because it's blocked. Okay. So how do I get upstairs? That's a problem. You know, it's gotta be through here, but the problem with that... Wait a minute. Oh, right, there's a passage over through there, okay. The problem with that is that I think I saw that already last episode. Let's go upstairs, or maybe we didn't. Maybe I just went downstairs and figured, I'm doing a good enough... No, yeah, it definitely. It just doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, look at this. Huh. So this could be a dead end, or it could not be a dead end. Okay, let's try think of alternative solutions to this. So either we clear the debris above, which sounds very difficult to do and impossible actually, because we've been detonating explosives here for a little while already, and nothing has happened. Or that wall over there is just a wall, so it's nothing out of the ordinary. That one over there, I'm... a pile of wood with some rusty, useless nails and embedded deeply. Okay. That's... yeah. It must be upstairs. Must it not? I mean, right? Anyway, let's get a quick save in here. Let's start, you know, detonating things. Because I'm good at these. And I might as well do that. There's also the communication key over here. Did I misread that before? Did I say communication shape? I thought I could swear I had seen that somewhere. We got boxes with documents, but nothing. I don't know where that would go. Where that key would go. So of course that doesn't lead anywhere. Okay. Or that doesn't clear anything. So let's go downstairs. It must be for the locomotive itself. Oh, right, this. Right. The door is locked. Yes, I figured it out. No. Oh, I unlocked the door. Good. And we are moving on. See, I figured it out. It wasn't that difficult. I mean, it was really easy, actually. I made it difficult with my lack of skills here. Let's see what this computer does. Science it up. Let's do this. The floodgates are closed. Oh, right. It's telling me what the situation is. The pressure is within normal limits. Emergency drain is locked. Terminal... Wait a minute. Terminal of emergency drain? What is that? What does it say there? I don't think so. This is probably the one that hangs in front. No thanks. It's easier from here. Now, open the floodgates. My character sounds excited. I don't know what he means by any of that. Also, there's that. Please don't activate that right now. Let's see what this is. This is no longer necessary. Is it not necessary? Well, in that case, let me reload. Because... oh, that was unfortunate. Let's go downstairs. Let me reload because I want to see what that is. No longer necessary. It's got a lot of... That's not the first time it happens either in this game. He's got a lot of premonition. So, we can't... I mean, let's try this ladder and see what happens. Swarm down into this cesspool. That's not how it's written. No way! I thought it was C-E-S and then pool. I don't know. Let's see what this does. Pressure level 0 from critical level. Let's block it up. Block it up? Repair it up. Science it up. Nope. Okay. Well, it was never necessary as it turns out. And there we go. I wonder if there's an alternative way of doing this. Because it's a science check right there. So, can I go in there? I can. That's just goo. And that's the green things we saw before. And I was saying, this is looking very green. This thing over here. And it is indeed green. It's not my screen casting weird colors. Oh, and look at that. It's a Vault 57. No, I think... I don't know if they... Did they mirror that? I think they mirrored that. So it looks a little bit like... It's the 13, but anyway. I think it is anyway. Let's take that. Is that supposed to be Ed? I think that's supposed to be a reference to Ed. Because Ed has a little bit of money. Nah, Ed is Ed. Yes, indeed. It is Ed. We found Ed. Yeah, he's the corpse that you find in at the beginning of Fallout 1. And that's the... I recognize him by the loot. The loot is that exact loot. We got a rat trap over here. Is active and dangerous. Active and dangerous. There's ants down here. What do you know? I'll take... I don't know what to say. No, those are not... Yeah, that's not ammo. That's not ball bearings. Those are, yeah, those are just the ammunition remains, right. And the pipe rifle. I'll not take it, because it's bad. Let's have a chat with these little ants over here. See what I can pull off. The feelers. I can pull off pull the feelers off. It's going relatively well. 39 and 63 and 34. That's plenty. And all those were criticals. They were all criticals indeed. Interesting. My critical chance isn't that high. I think it's added to... or it's added... 25% added to that if you attack the eyes. I think? Not completely certain about that. That grid over there, it really isn't a grid. It is not a grid. Is it telling me that the gate is a grid? Or is that an exit grid? Nope, the gate is grid. No, it's a grill. I think. Maybe? Okay, so let's open this door. If we can indeed, or should be able to. And there's no enemy. Well, I guess I could open combat right away. There's no enemies in here. And there's nothing to pick off the floor. And here we are, next to the train door. It's not a train door. What is it? It's a train hull. Dang it, tell me the overall thing. It's like, what is this thing? Well, that's a base. What about this one? That's a countertop. Anyway. Let's see what we have over here. The wrench. I might need that. Because, well, I don't think I will. Oh, I'll take that. Because we were probably gonna need to repair that thing. I don't know. It's been sitting there for 60 years, so... let's see, a lighter. Yeah, I'll take the lighter. Not the jacket, though. How many years? 21, 43. More than 60 years. Yeah. 60, almost 70 years. Right? My calculations. I'm very good at maths. Okay, so we can go upstairs, and I will go upstairs because I want to see what that's all about, because that's what was throwing me off. And up here. Oh, we have a terminal. Right, terminal for remote control of a crane inside the hangar. Good. Let's open this as well. And see what we're dealing with. Not that I think we're dealing with anything. It turns out we're not. And, yeah, let's just go downstairs. No, wait, that might be needed. Yeah, a small generator. Repair it up. There it is. You turn on the generator, and it's running again in the name of the invincible nuclear power. Well, I guess these have to be... It works in ecstasy filled with a deafening roar. Is that the description in the original game? I don't remember that reference. I suppose it needs to be a nuclear reactor in there, right? Because that's the only thing that makes sense in the lore. I mean, I suppose. I never thought of that, actually. They have to be nuclear powered. The generators. Anyway, we are here. I assume we're gonna do something with the train door. There's nothing back here to do. Let's see what my character shouts at me. He doesn't. The train is well preserved under the roof of the hangar. Let's assess the situation first. This train is created was created by more modern pre-war technology. The interface is pretty simple, but even if we manage to start the train, it will be hard to keep an eye on complex reactor and other important parameters at the same time. You will have to find an assistant engineer. Oh, dang it. Really? Where am I gonna find that? Let's check the terrain systems. It seems that the train is okay, but the onboard computer is not working. Onboard computer? That's very interesting. It makes sense to have an onboard computer, I suppose. It's just I wasn't expecting that. It's difficult to say why. Qualified repair is required. Oh, why the computer isn't working. Right. Let's dismantle an inoperative onboard computer. I suppose we're just going to get computer parts. Check the trains. Well, I guess that's that, isn't it? My character really happy with the weapon, and I hate it. So we have ourselves an onboard computer, an important computer component that controls all the train systems. Currently not working. And I don't think we can work at it or apply just science to the item in our inventory. I don't think that works like that. So I'll need to go upstairs. I'll do this. This is control terminal for hangar's crane. However, your attempts to influence on the crane with it are in vain. Apparently, there is rupture somewhere in the hangar's electric circuit. Oh. That's fixable. I suppose. Are these the pipes that take the... They wouldn't be, would they? That take the, you know, the electrical wiring. They probably have... Ooh, is that it? Is that it back there? It's wires. Wires. Probably they just were taken down and cut in the middle. That is not the original description. May there be light, oh holy plutonium. My character is very excited for Also, that was extremely dangerous what he just did, because the generator was working. Very excited for this whole nuclear-powered thing. Let's move the fuel barrels to the gate in with a crane. Ah, all the noises. Let's see what else we have. Oh, it said something. Again, I don't need this terminal anymore. Barrels are on the place. One shot, and the gates will be blown to pieces. So I didn't do that yet, because it sort of sounded like I did. Well, I saw the exclamation mark and I figured it was already exploded. So let's bring this down. Well, I say let's bring this down. You said one shot. You lied to me. You lied to me. Absolutely lied to me. It's not even like doors, because you can shoot doors. I'm pretty sure you can even shoot these containers. Yeah, you see, you can shoot doors, just not those. Interesting. It probably wouldn't be very difficult to program that in. Or barrel with combustible mixture. I don't know what to say about that. Or I cannot get there. Okay. A heavy barrel with a flammable chemical composition of unknown purpose. Clearly not fuel, even though it is fuel. What do you... What? You mean clearly not gasoline? The barrel is going to explode. That's why we have the thing. Good. Well, that's the first time I hear that sound effect. There you go. Actually, combustible and fuel are two different things, aren't they? Because fuel would be like, I don't know, would they be? Because there's like, I don't know how it works. There's three things that are required for a fire. You need oxygen, you need fuel, which can be wood, for example, or I suppose can be gasoline. And then you need, I think it's like is it a source of energy? I think it might be a source of energy. So yeah, it would absolutely have to be fuel, because otherwise it wouldn't burn. So yeah, because yeah, that's what fuel means. Anyway, we have only to fix the computer thingy, so I can check the system trains, but there's nothing else I can do over here. And we can leave as well, which is a great thing, because going back through the sewers is a pain in the butt. And now we can, I suppose, just go through here. And we don't have the car over here. Why did you have your weapon? Oh, because yeah. How do I? Oh, right. Through there. And now I need to figure out who is gonna fix my thing. Who would that be? I know a couple of mechanics. I know Robocop Dude. And he's here in Salt Lake City, so Robocop Dude it is. Let's figure out where he's at. I thought he might have been here, actually. Somewhere over there. I don't know. Is this not the police? No, he's in Las Vegas. That's right. Robocop Dude is in Las Vegas. I thought he was here in Salt Lake City, but he's not. Might as well have a chat with everybody, though. You guys don't say anything, no? Right? Yeah. Okay, let's have a chat with Sheriff. Oh, right, I can ask him. Oh, are there any working trains riding through the city lately? I ask, out of nowhere. Ha! You were for that... You're here for that, too? Tired of the simple life? Then you better go to the gallows in the evening. More often than not, that's the wrong then. There is someone to bid this life farewell. Oh, I mean, what? Why did he say that? So after all, trains are coming through here, right? Why? How are these lines connected? And why not capitalized? Yes, there is one which comes in the middle of the night, rushes through at a half speed, so it doesn't rush through, without stopping and vanishes heading west. They say that sometimes you can hear the soul of the driver play on an harmonica. Why would he have a soul playing on an harmonica? Why can't he play the harmonica himself? Those who saw the ghost train, he says, doing air quotes, silhouette, are afraid to cross the rails. What if it suddenly appears out of nowhere and have you chopped into small pieces? I ask in surprise, are you serious? And he says, quite. Some even tried to jump onto the roof of the car, but that's the right then, yes. We're burned by infernal flames, turning them into ashes. Oh, how often does the train come through? Several times per season, heading back and forth. And because we're in the Nevada desert, I assume that's 2 seasons, because you have the dry season and the rainy season. I'm not really sure. It has clearly a very long way. It has a very long way. Must be necessary to collect a lot of souls on the road. You should have started with a whole, there's a ghost train that comes through. Because you just started with a whole nonsense about the soul playing things. Anyway, I got it what it was, obviously, but it's just weird the way he said it. Skip the horror show. Do you know his I suppose the driver, final destination? I don't know. Some believe that it does not have to stop and turn. Some even swear that he can be in different places at the same time. I've heard from them at the bar. Who's them? I don't know. Somebody. But it's not just all drunken nonsense, he says. It sounds like I'm saying the lines before he says it. So, like, look at this, for example. Are there any working trains riding through the city? And, like, this line should come after this one, this line after this one, and all that. Like, I've heard from them at the bar, like, should come after, it's not all drunken nonsense. Anyway, it exists, he says. Whatever it is, it exists. Yes, that is indeed what's known as circular logic. Whatever it is, which is just another way of saying whatever exists, exists. Oh boy, half the city saw him. Really? Let's see, half the city. Well, if you think about it, maybe there is an element of truth in it. My character is very skeptical. Doesn't let me just believe that there's a ghost train. It's not like it's the first time we see that in the world of Fallout. Well, it would be the first time for my character, but my character has seen some really weird stuff. So, like aliens and earthworms and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, anyhow, thanks for the story. I have to go. So, what I really wanted to ask... really wanted to ask is if there was anybody that fixes my thing, because I don't really need to hear about the nonsense about trains and ghost souls and harmonicas and whatnot. That doesn't, like, why would he play the harmonica? Also, like, is the harmonica particularly sure, I mean, must be, I don't know what that's all about. Like, that particular detail is kind of leaves me at a loss here, but it's fine. Very sad story, somebody's saying over here. Did I talk to you already? How are you? I'm looking for a train man. There's a long road ahead, yes. You're nuts, she says. No one in the city will even go to the railway station. The sheriff won't let you. If someone agrees, that needs two G's, I think, to go with you, then certainly not from the locals. And enough of this, I don't want the hassle. I think I know what she's talking about, or what I was talking about in particular. Somebody passed out over there. That is good. Did I not come in here? I might have not. So I think I know what that train man is. Yeah, I definitely didn't come over here. It's the guy that I need to help me out in with the train, with the maneuvering of the train. That's what that's all about. Hey, you don't mind? Oh, look at that! I can take their nonsensical stuff. Hello. Maybe I did come. That guy looks like a proper person. Get away! I feel so bad. Ho ho, he says. Okay, well, I suppose that's doctor skills, maybe? I'm kind of bad at this. Hopefully first aid works, because it has worked in the past. Medicines are needed. The patient is exposed to the dysentery. He needs medicines. Only skills are not enough. I think that's not the first time we hear that particular phrasing. I think I have plenty of medicines. Don't you worry. Disinfection, probably not gonna work. I will probably need to give him dysentery. I don't know what that I suppose maybe I could go to the pharmacy and be like, hey, I got things. But I'm giving him before going to the pharmacy. I'm giving him. I don't have the super. How do I not have the super fixer? The ultra antidote. That's the one. Super fixer. That's the one. Yeah, absolutely. There. Oh, thank you. I feel better already, he says. Well, I can't apply it to anybody else, so might as well. Yes, it is my savior. Hats off. That's one reaction that you can have to the bowl situation. Wait, what the hell are you doing? I'm trying to steal from you, dude. Oh, he doesn't like it. Okay, well, that's interesting. That never happens. Hey, sir. I'm looking for a train man. You're nuts. He says the same thing as the other lady. Okay. Let's see what else we have over here. A passerby. Wait a minute. These are just passersby. Huh, interesting. Maybe this guy's gonna know anything. Hey, officer, I need a not a policeman. I can't. I need a train man. Which is quite a word. I'm not really sure what it means. Yeah, just everybody is very, very, explicit in how nuts I am. Let's see. The woman is all in tears. Why are you here? Why are you crying? That's the wrong, it's Merc. That's quite a name. He's always yelling at me, that bastard. Did so much for him. Did he do much for it? Did you? In this episode, we're seeing a lot of sentences without the subject. And please get subjects in your sentences. Thank you. I did so much for him, she says. And he only thinks about himself. All me and me. Why does he do this? I suppose. A typical guy with big balls. It's like, what? Okay. And he wants everyone to know this. Oh, that, well, yeah. There's many problems. Let's see. What can I, say? I'll talk to him in a little bit. Hey, you big ball dude. Hey, who the hell are you? He asks. He doesn't talk to me? I need to solve the question with her. Is he always so aggressive? No, only when he's drunk, and this happens almost every day. When he's sober, he's he's even pleasant to talk with. He can joke and say a few nice words, a few of them. That's not pleasant. That's, yeah. Have you tried to call for help? Who in this town will help a person in need? The sheriff does not want to interfere with family problems, and neighbors and acquaintances do not want to make enemies. And what can I do? Come with a gun and shoot him in the head? It's cruel and dangerous. No, that's actually what I was thinking of doing, to be fair. But, or maybe take him away. Could he be my trainman? That would be fantastic. He's probably not going to harass me, because otherwise I'll kill him, and also I have a power armor. I'll help you then. Why? Why do you need these problems? Because you need help? Yeah. Why do you care about my motives? You know, you're right. Well, I suppose that's it. Do you have any plan? Plan? And I hope that you would come up with it yourself. Okay, I have a bottle of poisoned moonshine, but I don't have the heart to do it. Besides, well, the heart to do it. To do what? To drink the moonshine? Because that's really what the only thing you'd do it. It's like if you're giving me the bottle, it's the same as giving it to him. It's like, you're doing it. You're doing it. Let's see. Besides, he might suspect me because I never gave him a drink like that. Okay. Poisoned moonshine. Okay, give me that poison. She takes out a bottle, again, no subject. She takes out a bottle from a secret place, which I can only assume it's her inventory. She's taking a bottle out of her inventory. Anyway, here, by the way, the local police are unlikely to interfere with our family. If it comes to a fight, don't worry, you know? Just so you know. Well, I'll figure the rest out myself. Good luck. I will, but only next episode because we're out of time for the day. So let's, well, kill this guy. He didn't even talk to me, and he's a drunk. He's just a drunk. He's a drunk. So yeah, that's gonna be that for today. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Fallout Nevada. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.